Area. We're going to look at squares, rectangles, triangles and parallelograms, all of which we should know from year 7. And then in the next section, we're going to introduce some new shapes for year 8. So if we look at a rectangle, if a rectangle has a length L and a width W, then the area is just length times width. Remember that a square is just a rectangle with all of the sides the same. So we can just use this formula with L equals W, or use A is equal to L squared. It's up to you. With a triangle, our formula is normally given as a half base times height, but I find that many students prefer to do base times height and then divide by 2. These are the same statement because multiplying by a half and dividing by 2 achieves the same result. Now with these triangles, what we need to identify is a base. In all of these triangles, that was the base. And the height. And the important thing is that the height needs to be perpendicular, that's at right angles, to the base. So sometimes the height of a triangle is outside the triangle, like it is here. So this is the height here because it's perpendicular. But remember, base and height, they need to be at right angles. Finally, we've got the parallelogram, where the formula is just base times height. Just as with the triangle, the height is at right angles to the base. So this is the base, this is the height. You'll notice with the triangular formula that it's base times height divided by 2. And of course, that's the case because if we draw in a diagonal on the parallelogram, it just splits into 2 triangles. Therefore, a triangle is half of a parallelogram.